All right, over here. It should be on.
Hi, my name is Vichu. I'm from Zach e-commerce. I realized that you have a YouTube account, you have a Twitter account, and recently you set up a Facebook account. So why do you have so many accounts that you upload a lot of videos of yourself? Are you an IT savvy person, or do you see it as a way for you to connect with your fans?
No, I'm not an IT savvy person at all. I'm actually not very good with technology, but it's just like, it's very easy to do. Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, and I used YouTube at first because, you know, it's a way to put up videos and just kind of let the fans see what I'm doing. And then Twitter is like, kind of like, you can connect with your fans more often on a day-to-day basis. And then I just recently set up a Facebook because some fans don't have Twitter accounts and only have Facebook accounts, so that's why I recently set up a Facebook.
Anyone else? All right, over here.
Hi, I'm Audrey from Teenage Magazine. You've got such a huge fan base that follows you practically everywhere. Where do you draw the line between cute and creepy?
Just as long as they're not like in my house, you know, it's fine, I guess. Sometimes like when I go to battles and stuff like that, I would just like to kind of like, you know, just kind of do the b-boy thing in battle, and sometimes that's a little bit like kind of uncomfortable, I guess, but other than that, like, just as long as they're not like coming inside my house and stuff like that, it's fine.
Hi, I'm Tina from You Weekly. I just want to ask you, but since before your solo debut in June, right, what goes on in your mind? Are you very confident of making it as a solo artist, or you actually went through a period of unsure and probably hated as well?
You know, I don't really even consider myself a solo artist, I guess. It's just like, you know, like I never like thought of myself as coming back, like, oh, I'm gonna come back as a solo artist. It's just, I'm just kind of going like just where life takes me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just making music because the fans want to hear the music and they want to see me perform, so I'm performing. It's like, and then I'm just trying to, you know, bring my friends along because, you know, it's more fun that way, so. Lost? No, because I was just, you know, I never like wanted to come back, and no, it's just like when the chance comes up, I'm just taking the chances, and then everything's working out very great, so I'm very thankful for that.
Hi, Shiting from Razor TV. Now that you're a solo artist, would you like to retain your Koreanness, or would you rather play up you being an American?
Oh, you know, I'll always be, you know, I mean, it's like, I can't really say anything about Koreanness, I mean, but I'll always be, you know, Korean. I'll always be thankful to the Korean fans, you know, I always rep South Korea very hard and, you know, show my culture to everyone. But also, I would like to do stuff in the States also as well, because I listen to a lot of, you know, American artists, and I like their music, so I would like to do that music as well. So I think a balance of both.
Hi, I'm Anne from Korean Now magazine. Aside from Hype Nation, any other plan to make a movie in either Korea or Hollywood?
Well, as of right now, I mean, there's no projects right now. I mean, but if the chance ever comes up, I would love to do another movie, you know, whether it be, you know, comedy or whatever. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Ray from Teens Magazine.
Hi.
Yeah, so can you just tell us a little bit about what is your health and fitness routine?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really. I guess I kind of have a routine. You know, if I'm really trying to, you know, work out and be fit, I eat whatever, but it's just I don't eat after like 8 o'clock. And then I usually, like, the first thing I do in the morning, I wake up, you know, I eat breakfast and then take a shower and I go work out for a couple hours. You know, I work out like just different body parts every day, but I do like abs every day, and then I dance a lot, so that's a very good workout. I guess that's about it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Wenyi from CineMSN. Jay, you're very nice to your fans, so if you were to go on a date with a lucky fan, what would you do for her?
Ooh, that's a very good question. What would I do for a fan? I'd just say, you know, just maybe bring her some flowers or like a present at first. Maybe go pick her up at her house or something, and then take her out to dinner or something like that. You know, nothing really, you know, it's like out of the box, like nothing, just a simple date, but just make it really, you know, kind of personal and special, I guess.
Is this how you romance like your girlfriend or something?
You know, it's funny because I haven't been on a date in a very long time, so I don't even. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's how I would. Yeah, just take her out to like a movie or something.
Is anyone else?
So you did mention once that your fans are your pillar of strength. So how have they given you strength in the sense when you are back in Seattle and not knowing what to do with your future? The second question is, when you came back to Korea to make the film, actually there's a huge turnout at the airport, which I think, how can you describe your feelings then and there?
Oh, okay. Well, of course, you know, the fans, they've always been supportive of me every single day, you know, non-stop, even till this day. And, you know, with fans like that, you can't help but, you know, have energy and to be positive and to be thankful. You know, my fans and my family and my crew, my friends, you know, they're what keeps me going. They're what makes me do what I want to do. And as for the day that I went back to Korea and all the fans came out to the airport, it was crazy. It just blew my mind. It was like so many people came out to support me. You know, it was a very happy day.
You get emotional at all?
You know, I'm not very like emotional, like you know, crying, like a dramatic type of person. You know, but I just kind of show them with my actions, and that's what I plan to do. You know.
Have you cried even once during this past period of time?
No, I don't think not even once. You know, I'm always trying to just stay, even when bad stuff happens. You know, I'm trying to make the best out of a negative situation, turn it into a positive situation, and just, you know, I just hope that everything will turn out the best. You know, and just try to keep a positive attitude. I think that's the best way to go.
Let's ask one last question. What is your strongest or weakest moment looking back at the chaotic time?
You know, I don't even know what my weakest moment is. I try to always not be like, I always try not to like kind of break down. I always try to just keep composure and try to just stay strong. Because you know, I have my family and friends and my fans. So, but my strongest moment is, I think, when I did the first fan meeting in Seoul. It was just, you know, I was with my A1 crew, and I was with everyone, and all the fans came out, and it was just a crazy show. I think that was like my strongest moment.